Hey collective, how are you guys doing today? All right, so here's the thing. This is a new channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that this reading resonates with you. But as I was meditating prior to beginning the reading, I kept feeling like this energy shift where I kept feeling like something's going to change, or something is coming, something is about to happen. Like anticipating something to happen. And then once I closed out my meditation, I started shuffling the cards. One of the cards that kept popping out was new love is coming. And then so here's the thing. So the first time I was shuffling, my cards fell, and the only card that came up right was the card that said new love is coming. And then so I put everything back in the deck, I straightened up my deck, and then I shuffled again. And as I was shuffling, I kept seeing that new love is coming, new love is coming. And that was the only card that I kept seeing. And so it just kind of gave me confirmation that there is an energy shift going on right now across the collective. I've been feeling it personally for the last, I don't know, maybe week or two. I've been feeling this feeling of anticipation, like this enthusiasm, like something good is about to happen, like there's going to be a breakthrough. And so I say all of that to say that once I laid out the spread of cards, and I'll go over them and let you know what's down on the table, because I know this shot isn't the greatest shot, so I'll read them all for you. But I say all this to say that you just have to hold on, collective, because something is coming. There's an energy shift. I feel the momentum. I feel like things are speeding up. So, whatever it is, this is a love reading. And so, what I kept getting was new love is coming. But take this how it resonates in any aspect of your life, because I felt this, like just momentum building up. So if it's a career change, if it's love, if it's finances, if it's travel, whatever it is, if it's just peace of mind, I don't know, you just take whatever it resonates. But I feel like that there's a shift, a collective shift moving. Again, this is a love reading, so I'm going to focus on the new love energy, and I'm also going to get into the tarot a little bit, and so we'll just see what pops up. But I'm feeling like there's a shift in energy. Okay, collective. Just to go over the cards that I pulled, I did get okay, so the first card I got was new love is coming, and then I got no more chances, spiritual awakening, wedding, justice, I can't let go, healing connection, betrayal, I want you back. And then on the bottom of the deck, I got when will things change. So that goes back to what I was saying, collective. I feel like that you either are in a certain situation, or you're on the brink of coming out of a certain situation, or maybe you're already out of that situation, but there's just some residual feelings, residual emotions, or mental feelings surrounded around that energy, whatever it is that you're closing out, whatever cycle it is you're closing out. But I feel like, collective, that you kept asking yourself, when will things change in that relationship that you were in? I feel like things were stagnant. I feel like things just weren't going well. You and your person just wasn't on the same page, that the two of you weren't seeing eye to eye, that there was no compromising, that things just wasn't, it just took a turn for the worse, and you wanted things to get better. I feel like you even tried for things to get better, but there was a lot of betrayal in that connection between you and your person. I feel like your person betrayed you. I feel like they betrayed your trust, where you no longer can trust this person. I feel like this person stepped out on you more than once, or they was just living real dirty. I'm picking up on energy like this person was just for the streets. Anybody could have gotten this person, or this person was chasing behind a whole bunch of things that just didn't serve them, be it other people, other addictions, or whatever that didn't serve them at the time. I feel like they were in the energy of just chasing that, and they were betraying your trust throughout all of that. And so I feel like you're at this space now, collective, or you've already passed this energy, or you're starting to come, you're coming to this energy where you're like, okay, it's done, no more chances. Like you're completely done with this person. You may have told this person that you don't want them anymore. You may have blocked this person out. But I feel like, I also feel like you, collective, I feel like you were waiting or holding on to this connection for a very long time, waiting for you to receive justice, waiting for this person to come in and to apologize, or for this person to try to make things right with you, or for things to just get back on, on even ground, or just things to kind of come back together again, for things to be back the way that they once were. I feel like you never received that justice. I feel like you've just been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing has transpired in this situation. And the thing is, collective, I feel like even if this person was to come back, even if they were to come back in the correct way, or you know how we say, if this person, they got to come back correct in order for me to even entertain them, I feel like you're past that stage, collective. I feel like even if this person does come back, and if they do come back correct, saying all the right things, putting in the effort, really showing you that they want to make things work, giving you the attention that you desired, treating you in the way that you deserved. I feel like if this person, even if they did come back in that energy, I still feel like you still wouldn't want anything to do with this person. It's because you don't trust this person. And not only that, collective, but I feel like you've already given yourself justice. I feel like you've became enlightened over this situation, and you decided that, I can't wait around for this person to make me feel better, or to come back in and explain to me what went wrong or what happened, or try to make things work. I'm just going to have to forgive this person. And forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for yourself. I think in order to move away from this energy, from this person, this betrayal energy, you had to forgive this person. Whether it was via text message, sometimes we send that text out that say, I just forgive you, or I just want to say that I forgive you, I'm breaking ties, I'm letting go, yada, yada, yada. But you know what? I still don't even feel like you did that. I feel like this was a more silent, internal conversation you had with yourself. And you were like, okay, I'm going to forgive this person. I'm going to release this person back into the universe, and I'm going to wait for my ships to come in. I feel like that's what happened. And the thing is, collective, this energy shift, you kept asking yourself, when will things change? Well, I feel like that change is coming. I feel like that change is here. I feel the momentum. I'm talking real fast because I do feel the energy. But I feel like things are shifting, and they're shifting in your favor, collective, especially when it comes to love. Now, again, love is really the only thing that I was picking out, only energy I was picking up on when I was shuffling the cards and laying the spread out. But again, you take this as it resonates, okay? If everything resonates with you other than the love part or whatever, or I don't know, just your story better than I do. You just fit it how it resonates in your story. If it doesn't resonate at all, that's fine. Maybe this just is not your collective reading. You're not a part of this particular collective, and that is perfectly okay. But the energy that I picked up on is new love is coming in, collective, new love. And not just any kind of love, because, we hear these readers all the time saying, oh, someone's coming in, love is coming in. And half the time, you don't even want anything to do with those options. They just not your type, or they don't look the part, they don't fit the part, they don't act the part, whatever it is. But I think what's different with this collective is that the love that's coming in is going to be a healing connection. And so this is something that you're going to want. And I also see that it's leading to marriage. If not marriage, because I have the wedding and the justice card right next to each other. So if not an actual wedding, I do see a higher level commitment, common law, life partnership, however it resonates, because everyone's not wanting to get married, and that's understandable. But I do see the wedding card and the justice card. So I see a higher level of commitment that's going to be a healing connection. All right. Something, that's going to And I feel like I'm not saying that you're jumping into this because you feel the need to be healed by someone. That's not the case, collective. I feel that you've been walking on this spiritual path. A lot of you all are spiritual. A lot of you all have had a spiritual awakening. And I think it came from the past betrayal with this past person. I think this person did you so wrong. They treated you, like shit. They treated you, they didn't take in your feelings into consideration, your emotions into consideration, how they dealt with you. And I think that is what sparked your spiritual awakening in the past, collective. I feel like you started asking yourself questions like, why am I putting up with this? Why am I, dealing with this person? He treats me wrong or she treats me wrong. Why am I continuing to go back to the same behavior over and over and over again? I don't trust this person, but I love this person. And you just had all these conflicting feelings and these conflicting thoughts. And I think that's what triggered your spiritual awakening, because then you started asking yourself like, well, who am I? Like, this person is treating me like I don't deserve to be treated like this. And then you started thinking, well, I keep showing up into this connection knowing that this person is going to betray me, knowing that this person lies to me, cheats on me, does me wrong, and I keep showing up. So what is it about me? What is it about me that makes me continue to show up in situations, not with just this person, but in other situations, be it that job, that friendship, whatever it is? You were asking yourself, like, what is it about me that keeps me hanging on to these situations that no longer serves me? You had that spiritual awakening, you had that enlightenment. I feel like you, this part of the collective has been in a hermit mode, energy, or just an energy of retreating, cutting things off that just didn't serve them anymore. You may have distanced yourself from friends, from family, from that career, or just whatever. But I feel like you've been walking this path now where you're realizing your self-worth. Not only that, but you're living in your truth. You know your truth. You're speaking your truth, and you're living in it authentically. And that's why I feel like even if this person comes back acting correctly, you're still not going to take this person back at this time because of all the things that this person put you through. And you know that you're worth better. You know that, there's something coming to you where you don't have to fight so hard for. And, relationships do take work, be it this new connection that's coming in, or whatever. All relationships do, they all take hard work. And I think you understand that, collective. But at the same time, it's like, no, I'm not going back to a person who did not see my value, who did not see my worth, did not recognize my worth. You're willing to put in all the effort. You're willing to fight. You're willing to help carry a connection, but only if the person you're with is willing to do the same. It's like a 50-50, not even a 50-50. It's like 100%, 100%. Both of you have to be there because you want to be there, because you enjoy each other's company, that you want to build something tangible together. If it's anything less than that, collective, I feel like you will walk away and you will not give any more chances. Okay, so this new love that's coming in, collective, again, it's going to be a healing connection. I feel like this person has been through, the person that's coming in, I feel like they've been through just as much betrayal as you have in the past. And I feel like this person has already had a spiritual awakening as well. That's before they met you. I feel like they went through the same kind of energy that you've been going through, and the two of you are going to kind of meet up. It's like divine timing. Like, this is justice. This is justice, and it's going to lead to a higher level commitment. Now, when it comes to your past person, collective, I feel like, you putting that boundary down, telling this person, no more chances, or maybe you haven't even done that yet. Maybe this person hasn't even come back to you. I do feel like this person is coming back, all right? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This person is coming back, and I feel like when they do, that's when you're going to let them know it's done. You can't, there's no more hot and cold, back and forth. I feel like this person thought that they can just keep you hanging around for as long as they wanted to, or as long as they weren't ready to settle down. They felt like you would just always be in the background, and that's where they kept you. But it's like when this person comes back in, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. You may have already had this person blocked. Because I do, with that no more chances, you definitely put in a boundary. I have no more chances, and then that's right over justice. And it's like you put that boundary. You know the truth. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. And you've got that boundary that this person can no longer cross. But here's the thing, collective. Your person, the person that you left, the person that did you wrong, betrayed you, lied on you, stepped out on you, wouldn't commit, whatever your story is, take it how it resonates. That person, collective, you know who this person is. That person is going through a spiritual awakening right now. You walking away from this person, collective, triggered this person's spiritual awakening. Just like that person triggered yours. So it's like in the beginning, when all of this turmoil and everything was going on, all this chaos, all this drama, all this confusion with this person, all these highs and lows, this emotional roller coaster you were going on with this person, when you were triggered spiritually, and you started making changes, letting things go, and eventually you got to the point where this person was the last to go, because you already cut off a whole lot of other people. But I feel like you were just holding on to this person, this one last string, hoping for it to work out for you. And when you realized that it wasn't going to work out, you cut this person off. And I think that's when it immediately triggered the spiritual awakening in your person. And now your person, they're thinking about all the betrayal that they put you through. And, they recognize that you were a healing energy to them. That, you are a freaking earth angel, collective. You do right by people. You can be an overgiver. You can, you go to bat for people. Because I have this justice card. I'm picking up on like a humanitarian, or, someone that works for the people, or someone that works for the underserved. You could, do a lot of charity work, or you can be like an Aquarius, like the humanitarian of the zodiac. Whatever it is, you don't have to be an Aquarius for this to resonate. But I feel like whatever it is that you do, collective, in your own personal life, maybe I don't know, even like a hobby or whatever it is that you do, I feel like it is to help other people, help the greater good, give justice to those that would otherwise not receive it. Whatever it is that you do, charity work, you volunteer, whatever it is you do, whatever line of work you're in, I feel like you help people. You are a earth angel. You are a light worker. And you being in this connection with this person, you're very empathic. And you being in this connection with this person, you are a very healing energy for this person. And that's why each and every time your person did you wrong, or walked away from you, or ghosted you, or didn't return your messages, or didn't return your calls, or chose someone else over you, anytime this person walked away from you, collective, tell me if I'm wrong now, leave it in the comment, but in the comment section. But every time this person walked away from you, collective, they always came back. They always came back, no matter what. So even when they, decided to ghost you, maybe they ghosted you for months on end, but the thing is, they always came back. And that's because they were feeding off of your energy. Okay. I'm picking up on someone with heavy, like, narcissistic tendencies. I'm not saying that your person is a narcissist. I can't diagnose anyone or anything like that. But what I'm trying to say is your person had these very narcissistic tendencies. And don't, understand, collective, that there is a narcissism spectrum. We all fall on that spectrum. Even the most empathic people fall on that spectrum. Now, they may fall very low on that spectrum, of course, but we all have these learned behavior tendencies, be it from growing up in your home situation, or it could be from your community, your environment growing up, or whatever it is, or past relationships, past trauma, anything that you may have been through, any trauma that you may have been through early on in your life. We all develop these narcissistic tendencies, no matter how empathic you are. You're probably very low on the spectrum. because I do see that you are an earth angel. I do see that you are a light bearer. You're a light bearer. But I feel like your person was very high up on that narcissism spectrum. Okay, they expected for you to put in all the work. They expected for you to hold things together. They expected that, you know, they can just put you down and pick you back up whenever they want it. It's like, you know, when they got tired of you, when they got bored of you, they just put you on the shelf. And whenever they were ready to deal with you again, they went back in and picked you off the shelf and dusted you off. And the thing is, I feel like, collective, you're recognizing your own role that you played in that dynamic, that empathic narcissism dynamic that the two of you were in, that codependent dynamic where you were the overgiver. You just wanted love, you wanted nurturing, you wanted someone to take care of you, because you are so overgiving. You're constantly giving to other people in your job, in your whatever you're passionate in your family life. You may volunteer sometimes, or just whatever it is, you're constantly overgiving. And that left a hole that you wanted to fill. Even if it was subconsciously, you wanted to fill this void. It's like you had this void that you wanted to fill, where all this love you were pouring out, you wanted this person to pour it into you. And this person that you were dealing with just was not capable of doing it, because, you know, they were so high on that narcissistic spectrum. Now, if they are a full-blown diagnosed narcissist, I'm not saying that. I don't know, you know, only you know your story. But I do feel like your person was high up on that spectrum. They didn't give a rat's ass how you felt. It was all about their needs. Very selfish, very entitled person that you were dealing with. I'm picking up on a very cocky person, very arrogant, conceited. I feel like your person got a lot of attention from other people, and whoever just gave them that attention that they were craving in that particular moment, they would just run with that person and not give a rat's ass about how the collective was feeling. But since you've discovered your worth, I feel like your person, they're realizing now why they can't let go. That healing energy, they want you back. They're going through this spiritual awakening where they are beginning to acknowledge their shortcomings, how they treated you. It's like they're doing a play-by-play on this connection that the two of you had. And they're recognizing now that they need to come back in and provide you justice. They want to apologize. They want to make things better. They want to start over again. Okay, so I say all of that to say, collective, that, again, I don't know if you're going to want this person back. Understand, we all have free will. So, you know, if this is something that you really want back, you know, by all means, you know, that's all on you. But I feel like the majority of this collective is saying no more chances. They've had their awakening. They know who this person is, and they're ready for new love. And that new love is coming in, a healing connection. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards, if not all of them. I'll see how much time I have to do that. But let's see. Let's clarify new love is coming in. I already shuffled the cards, but let me do another quick shuffle. Alright, so Spirit, let's clarify this new loving. I'm sorry, this new love is coming. What is this new love is coming about, Spirit? Okay. Alright, so we have the World card. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Spirit, one more card. What is this new love is coming? What is this new love is coming about, Spirit? Alright, so we have the World card, the Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Cups. Again, I feel like, collective, you aren't taking this person back. It's like you're shifting. You're understanding that whatever the cycle was that you had between you and this person, you're recognizing now that it's time to close the cycle out. Now, when it comes to like this new love, perhaps maybe you meet this new person online, or maybe it's going to be a distance or a distant connection, or like a long distance type of connection. I don't know. Just take whatever, how it resonates. Maybe this person is not even here yet, so you don't know how you're going to meet this person. But I do feel like with the World card, you decide to close out the cycle with the past person. And then also with the Five of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're no longer fighting for this connection anymore. It's like this person plays so many mind games when it came to you. They were so, I don't know, like a lot of manipulation. You're recognizing now that this person, they manipulated you. You know, they withheld their love, because we have the Page of Cups in reverse as well. They withheld their love from you. It's like, God, I don't know why this person did what they did. I really feel like, collective, that, you know, like I said, you know, you are such a giving person. You're loyal. You're really giving. Well, you're loyal to a fault. I say that. But you're very giving. You're very nurturing. You're very kind. You're very forgiving and accepting. But at the same time, you weren't getting that poured back into you. So you were chasing this person's love. Like runner and chaser dynamic. You were chasing this person's love, and in order for this person to be able to do what it was that they wanted to do on the side and still have you, they withheld their emotion. They withheld their feelings. They withheld, you know, how they truly felt about you, because they knew that that would keep you hanging, that would keep you strung along, wanting, almost like an addict chasing that next high. Chasing that next high. So they withheld that love from you, and they played a lot of mind games with you. You know, that was the mind game. That was the manipulation, withholding their affection, withholding their attention, in order to keep you strung along. And for a long time, collective, I felt like that worked. I felt like that worked for a very long time, but not anymore. It's like you're closing that cycle out with that World card. All right, so let's see. What is healing connection about? What is healing connection about? What is healing connection about? All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Moon in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So what that tells me, collective, is whoever is coming in, the person that's coming in to you, they are going to want to put in that work. All right, this person is going to put in that work. All right, they're going to want to really get to know who you are. And then with the Moon card in the reverse, I see that any fears that you've had over, you know, this past situations with this past person, the fear of not being able to open up, the fear of not being able to truly put your guard down and be emotional and be vulnerable with another person in a romantic connection. I feel like those feelings are just going to fade away. Or if they don't fade away, it's like you and this person together, you guys are going to talk those kind of things out. It's going to be a very healing type of relationship, where any fears that you may have, any illusions that you may have just about romance in general, I feel like the two of you are going to talk about all of that. You know, lay everything out on the table. There is no fear when it comes to this person. They're going to be open. They're going to be honest. With the Fool card in the reverse, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces with the Moon. But with the Fool card in the reverse, I feel like this person is not wanting to move too fast with you. They're not going to want to just jump head, you know, like dive head first into this situation. They're going to want to take their time. And the thing is, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, they're also not wanting to they're not going to want to lie to you or play games or be deceptive, anything like that. This person is going to be completely open and honest with you. They're not going to want to rush, and you will be able to be vulnerable with this person. Even when you felt like in the past you couldn't be that way with this past person and you have your guards up, I feel like with this person, it's not going to be any of that. You're going to be able to talk to this person, and it's because this person is going to want to truly get to know who you are, and they're also going to want to match the effort that you put in to this connection. They're going to want to match it. Okay, so let's see. What is this no more chances about? What is this no more chances about? I think that's you telling your person that they can fuck off. You know, honestly. What is this no more chances? Okay. So, all right. So we have the Two of Cups. What is this no more chances about? What is this no more chances about, Spirit? All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What is this no more chances about? What is this no more chances? Uh-oh. And then we the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Two of Pentacles popped out. Okay, so here's the thing, collective. There's no more chances. With that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you no longer want to give to this situation. You don't want to give to this situation. A situation that you once felt to be your end all be all, because the Queen of Pentacles is a spouse card. Okay, you know, out of all the kings and the queens and the entire tarot deck, the person that you want to marry is the King and Queen of Pentacles. And it's because they're very grounded, they're nurturing, they're loving, they know how to put in the work, they put in equal effort. They're very confident, they know how to take care of their shit, they're hardworking, they're going to pay the bills. All right, the Queen or the King of Pentacles, they're going to compromise with you. They're going to put their all in a connection. Because they want stability. They want, you know, this is your spouse. You know, the Queen and King of Pentacles, those are the spouse cards. When it comes up in the reverse collective, I feel like that's you saying that you no longer want to give to this connection. You no longer feel like this is your end all be all. And then also, if you were married to this past person, I feel like you're going to be asking for a divorce. You may have been juggling up in your head about this with this Two of Pentacles. I feel like you were constantly going back and forth, back and forth. You know, if this person comes back, I'll give them a chance, and then you'll think about, you know, all that betrayal and the fact that they just won't be accountable, and then you go back to like, no, you know, I'm gonna cut this person out. So it's like you were back and forth, all the while you were withholding communication from this person. You weren't reaching out to this person. You weren't, you know, like I said, you may have this person blocked right now, but at the same time you were going back and forth in your head. Should I give this person another chance if they come correct, or should I just see things for what they were? You know, this person didn't put in equal effort. You know, they stepped out of this connection, or they were non-committal. They weren't trying to ground our relationship. And so, you know, you're like just kind of going back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? I feel like now it's like, no, I'm not doing it no more. No more chances. And I say all of that because we have that Two of Cups. All right. That's that new love coming. That's that new love coming, collective. All right. So let's see. I dropped the card. Hold on. All right. So let's get this. Let's get the spiritual awakening. What is the spiritual awakening about? Let me shuffle the cards again. Wow, so I feel like this is some real big energy. Oh, yep, I just see the Wheel of Fortune popped out. This is good karma. Karma is on your side, collective. This is big change, major changes going on. So let's see, what is this spiritual awakening about? All right, so I have the Six of Cups. What is this spiritual awakening about? What is this spiritual awakening for my collective? What is this spiritual awakening for my collective? What is this spiritual awakening? Alright, hold on. For some reason I can't. Okay, well, the Wheel of Fortune came out again. What is this spiritual awakening for my collective? What is this spiritual awakening for my collective? Alright, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. One more card. What is the spiritual awakening for the collective? And then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups as well. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. So here's the thing, collective. You started withholding your emotion back from this person. Remember I said when you finally decided to like just let bygones be bygones, leave this person alone, when you truly said to yourself, okay, this is it, I can't continue going back to this person who is doing me wrong, you know, treating me dirty. I feel like that is what sparked your person's spiritual awakening, and that's when you started withholding your love. You were no longer wearing your emotions on your sleeve. You know, you weren't telling this person exactly how you felt anymore. You weren't being vulnerable with this person no more. And so that triggered your person's spiritual awakening. Now with the Six of Cups, this is, you know, this is past life kind of stuff. This can be a past life soulmate or something that you have, or some sort of intense soulful connection that you have with this person, or that you felt with this person. Maybe you knew this person since childhood. Maybe you have children together. But with the Six of Cups, I feel like, right now your person is thinking about all the memories, all, just the past stuff, your past history. And I said that, just like I said that your person right now, they're thinking about all the betrayal that they put you through, all the ups and downs, the emotional roller coaster that they put you through. They're thinking about it right now. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, they're recognizing that that you're on the good side of karma here. Some of you have probably already moved on from this person. Maybe you've already found the new love, or the new love is already come in for you, and this person is seeing you in your happiness right now. They're seeing that you're on the good side of karma, that you're getting good luck, that good things are happening in your life right now. Your person also feels like if they come back to you, if they return to you, that their life will be better right now, because I feel like their life is not going so good right now. Now with the Knight of Cups, your person, yep, I'm picking up on a jealous energy. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I also feel like your person is kind of holding themselves back from rushing forward to you right now. I feel like it's because they see you in such a good energy right now with that Wheel of Fortune. Good things are coming to you, collective, no matter what it is: love, finances, career, whatever it is. You might just be just out there going out and about, just looking damn good. I don't know what it is. You know your story. But I feel like your person sees you in this beautiful energy, and they're withholding themselves from coming forward. It's like this person is scared of rejection. After all that rejection that this person put you through, I feel like now it's like the tables turned. And now this person is afraid of coming in. They're afraid of being vulnerable, being emotional, even though it's something that they really want to do. And then with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I'm also feeling like your person is jealous. Okay? Your person is jealous. And I say that because I have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and then I have the Seven of Cups right next to it. That's options. That's choices. I feel like you've been having your fair share of choices right now. Even if that is not true to you, I feel like your person believes that, you have a lot of people, a lot of options coming around you. And it's because they see you in that good energy. You're radiating right now. You are radiating. You're vibing very high with that Wheel of Fortune card. You're vibing very high, and people are attracted. They are attracted to your high vibrations right now, including your person. Your person is no exception. All right. And so they see all of this attention that you may be getting. You may be posting stuff on social media, or what you may be on a dating app, or whatever it is, because I did pick up the energy that you may meet your new person, the new love, online. So perhaps you're on a dating app, or you're just on social media, and you're looking damn good, and you're high vibing, and people are seeing you. You're making new friendships, or you're making new connections with other people, and it's driving your person crazy right now. Your person is pissed the fuck off that you decided to move on from this connection. All right, so let's see. What is, let's see, I already know what I want you back. I can't let go. Let's see. All right, so I'm doing I want you back. All right, so we have the Emperor, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. A lot of cards jumped out. The Sun card, the Three of Cups, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Again, if it was a marriage, I see that you're wanting a divorce. You're going to be asking for a divorce, or you're telling your person that you're no longer wanting to work on your marriage. If this is a twin flame connection, because I did see the Six of Cups, which is like a soulmate kind of card, and the Four of Wands in the reverse. This could be that you're deciding to walk away or turn down your twin flame. And then, because I also picked up on the energy like roles reversed, like the chaser is becoming the runner. If that makes any sense. The person that was doing all the chasing in the beginning, energy is shifting, and now they're moving into like runner energy. That's if you resonate with the twin flame journey. That's not for everybody. If you aren't married, and if you don't resonate with the twin flame journey, I just feel like with the Four of Wands in the reverse, that you no longer see this connection as being something stable for you, something that you don't want. It doesn't bring you happiness anymore, and you don't see any kind of fulfillment with it. All right, so I'm clarifying I can't let go and I want you back. And to clarify that, I have the Emperor. This is somebody that wants to come in and take charge. All right, the Emperor is very dominant. The Emperor is someone that knows how to take charge. The Emperor is a spouse. The Emperor actually is a divine counterpart. So again, that's another sign that this could be your twin flame that we're dealing with. I did not see the Empress come out. But this is someone that wants to take action. They want to take charge. Now, the thing about the Emperor is that the Emperor is, even though he's domineering and very controlling, at the same time, he is diplomatic. He's very diplomatic, so he knows how to compromise. Your person wants to come in and take charge and compromise. And at the same time, with the Five of Wands in the reverse, it's like your person does not want to cause any conflict. You know, they don't want to come in fighting. All right. So they're being very strategic about it with the Five of Swords. But they're not going to give up. See, the Five of Swords, you know, this person is not going to give up. They're not going to give up, but at the same time, they're very strategic. It could be some manipulation, some kind of mind games or mind play at hand, but that's not what I'm picking up on. If your person is being strategic, it's only because they know that that there's a good chance that there will be conflict and that they want to come back in out of the cold. All right, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who was isolated, ousted, kicked out, maybe kick this person out, I don't know, but this person wants to come back into this connection. All right, they want to come back, and it's because they see you as their happiness. They see you as their sun, Leo energy. All right, they see you as their sun, so they're going to come back very strategic. They're not going to take no for an answer. Okay, so here's the thing: the Emperor does not take no for an answer. All right, and with that Five of Swords, that's, you know, they're going to fight at all costs in order to come back out from the cold. With the Three of Cups, I don't see you wanting, again, that's just more clarification. I don't see where you're going to want to reconcile with this person, or, you know, go out on a date, because they're going to want to go out on a date, take you out, spend some time with you. I don't see where you're going to be willing to do that with this person. And even if your new person hasn't come in, I feel like it's because, you know, again, you're just so fed up with how this person treated you. All right. So let's see. I'm going to clarify the Justice, and then I'm going to close out this reading. So Spirit, what is this Justice card about? What is this Justice card about, Spirit? What is this Justice card about? All right. Alright, so I have the King of Wands. What is this Justice card about? What is this Justice card? Alright, the Sun in reverse. Definitely heavy Leo energy I'm picking up on with the King of Wands. You could be dealing, again, with the fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I'm picking up on Leo energy because I also have the Sun. It came out in reverse, but that's heavy Leo energy. Alright. So what is this Justice about? One more card. Alright, and then we have the Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So your person, like I said, heavy feelings of regret, heavy feelings of guilt, just feeling stuck in that energy right now. And they want to come back and give you some truth. Alright, with that Queen of Swords, they want to be open, upfront, honest, tell you the complete truth, nothing but the truth. So help them God or universe or whoever it is that they pray or meditate to. But they want to be completely upfront and honest with you. Give you all the truth with that Queen of Swords. You know, that's all the truth. That's very clear and concise. No mixed messages. The Queen of Swords, when she speaks, she can be very blunt. But at the same time, you know, she comes from a very loving and compassionate place. You know, she's going to tell you how it is. You know, she'll cut you off too if need be. But she's going to be very honest and upfront and open with you. You do not have to question whatever it is that the Queen of Swords says. You know, whatever she says, you can take it for truth. You can take it to the bank. Now, with the Page of Swords, your person definitely has been watching you. They've been, you know, probably talking to mutual friends. asking about you, looking at your social media, you know, definitely talking or gossiping about you. Maybe other people are asking about this situation. Maybe not, I don't know. But, you know, I feel like, you know, they've been asking for advice, trying to see clarity, trying to figure out what it is that how can they switch, you know, change the situation, or how, you know, what is it going to take for them to be able to come in and take action, because that that King of Wands takes action. Okay, and then the King of Wands is also confident that he's going to be able to accomplish whatever the hell it is that he wants to accomplish. So like I said, your person is not going to take no for an answer. Okay, they're going to come in, they're going to take action, they're going to speak very clearly to you. They're going to tell you exactly what it is that they want, and they're not going to take no for an answer. All right, now the thing about the King of Wands, see, I would be more comfortable if it was the King of Cups that came in, or the Queen of Cups that came in. Because the thing about the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is not always, you know, a player or whatever. If it came up in the reverse, I would say that your person was just probably playing games, that they're just trying to string you, keep you on that string. But with the King of Wands in the reverse, you know, he is in the right energy. You know, he's not in distorted energy. But at the same time, I don't feel like you're going to want to entertain the kind of energy that they come in. Because I feel like with the King of Wands, this is your person. Okay, so we have the Emperor energy as well. Very controlling, dominant type of person. And the thing with the King of Wands, that's somebody who's very flirty, someone who's very, could be cocky, a little arrogant, a little conceited. You know, the King of Wands, he knows that he's the shit. Okay, he knows that he's the shit. And I feel like your person's going to come in very blunt, very flirty, you know, kind of arrogant, trying to figure out what it is, you know, that you've been doing, what you've been up to, that sort of thing. But at the same time, they're going to tell you their truth. They will speak their truth. I don't know if that's the type of energy that you want them to come in with, but that, you know, I feel like that's how they're going to come in. Now with the Sun card in the reverse, again, your person wants to change a very unpleasant situation. Your person is not happy right now. They're not happy with the way things are going. Again, if they've been talking about you or asking about you or watching your social media or anything like that, they're not happy with what they're seeing, you know, and it's because they're in that jealous energy of seeing you kind of glowing up, entertaining your other options, speaking to other people, you know, just kind of, you know, doing your own thing apart from them. And that is driving your person crazy. Okay, it's driving them crazy. So collective, that is what I have for you, for your August, today is what, the 28th? I don't even know the date. I'm so focused on this reading. Okay, yeah, for Saturday, August 28th, this was your collective reading. I hope that it resonates with your personal situation. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'm going to do another collective reading tomorrow. I'm going to try to do them every day. Again, this is a new channel, so just bear with me as I create a schedule. But if this reading resonates with you, I ask that you please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment down below as well. I would love to hear your story. If you'd like to get a more personal, in-depth reading, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow, collective. Bye.